Bruh. Bruh. Hi. Hi, Cass. That's cool. That's alright. What's up? W meal. I already have Chick-fil-A. Oh, Lord. Alright, Alright, yeah, let's get into it. So, I was looking about the... Hey, there we go. Alright, so I've been looking at the, forecasts for the, SPC. So, I looked at it, okay, and if we scroll up here, here's today's SPC outlook. I do have my own, like with this channel, it's supposed to be separate from the National Weather Service. Let me see if I can pull up my own website real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, so taking a look at the Secondary Active National Weather Service, Secondary Active National Weather Service, Jesus, I said that quick. Taking a look at the, current outlook, for today, we have, can I not zoom in? That's stupid. Okay. So, taking a look at this image, we have a marginal risk for severe weather, or not necessarily severe weather, as we'll get to that in a second, but a marginal risk over Illinois, Central and West Ohio, Central and South Illinois, and the northern tips of, like, Kentucky. Also South Michigan. Tomorrow's outlook is good on the weather. Maybe a little bit of rain over in the Carolinas and, you know, Smoky Mountain area, but doubt it'll ever be severe. Day 3 outlook, also none, which this one's not just like, this one's like just like straight up no storms. Maybe like a winter storm for like the northern and the Rockies, but that's it. Day 4, again, same thing. More risks and related things. Let me go to my other page. So here is our wind risk for today, which is in the exact same area of the marginal risk. Wind risk is, it's hard to see with this. Same places like Ohio, Illinois, South Michigan, North Kentucky, Illinois, and, you know, no hail and risk, no tornado or hail risk today, though, which is good. Now, taking a look back over here at the actual National Weather Service and SPC, they do have a few, like, minor things, like some storms over, not severe storms, but a little bit of thunderstorms over here in places like Ohio Valley and the Carolinas. Then we got a bit of a storm rolling into where LA and from like San Francisco down to LA. So, there's that. Now, looking at our extended outlook, I noticed this today, and I don't think it's been updated for a few hours. There was, oh, I did not mean to enlarge that. There has been a potential, and let me actually size this down just a slight bit. Okay. There was potential for, or still is actually, potential for a possible tornado outbreak on the, let's see, what day is this? For either the 4th or the 5th. So, there's a potential tornado outbreak, potentially, like I said, going to happen, over East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Southwest Tennessee, most of Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, East Texas, and very southeast Oklahoma. Now, there's chance that storm development could start like over here toward like the ridge, Oklahoma and Texas area, and then it actually start like making its way up into severe limits by Louisiana. That's a possibility. Now, looking at our, what is this? Pivotal weather. Taking a look at this real quick. I'm going to go to NAM. Actually, no, I'm going to go to GFS. Continental, regional. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the South Central near Texas and the areas that were risked for that day, for the 4th and the 5th of the new month. So as you can see here, about 105 hours out, 3rd or 4th, is this the right storm? No, this is not the right storm. Okay. So you can see a little bit of slight showers developing over here in Texas and Oklahoma, potentially even just a slight bit of rain in places like Arkansas. As we go out another 3 hours, these storms start to get a bit heavier rain on them. Another 3 hours, severe storms could start popping up across the South Dallas area. 1:44, line is starting to 3 hours after that, line is starting to construct. And then that line will eventually start becoming a little bit severe as it moves off into Mississippi. But then, according to GFS models, another line behind that, by about 100 or 200 miles, will start to develop, potentially leading to a 2-line front, which is not good. But these storms will start getting a bit more severe. And then as we go out to 153, so another 3 hours, storms spread starting from Paducah, Kentucky, all the way down into the Houston area are possible. At least I think this is the right hour. Let me double check. Yes. Okay. So here's our big concern. In order for a tornado to form, you need a good elapse rate, a good cape amount, and you need bulk shear. Okay, our bulk shear is almost off the charts at about a staggering 80 kilometers an hour. Knots. Which on its own, like 60 or 50 would have been enough, just for like small tornadoes. So seeing that is already a big concern. Looking at Cape. Alright, your most unstable Cape has gone down since I have last looked at it a few hours ago. Still quite a bit of potential for storms up into Arkansas that day. with Cape reaching into 600 and south, anywhere from 1,000 to 400 in Arkansas. Even up into places like Illinois, which is a bit concerning. Just a bit concerning. Let me just double check what Illinois has forecasted. Alright, nothing, so just snow. Alright, so that Cape will eventually die down about 3 hours from then. Still got a good about 1,000 medium. I don't think it's gonna get too bad. Definitely a whole lot of small tornadoes are possible. Like I said, your bulk shear is pretty darn strong still, sitting at around 50 to 60 around the actual area for this. Your surface-based Cape is still pretty strong too. Let's just go ahead and take a look at Louisiana real quick. Marginal tornado of EF1 to EF2 intensity is possible. Let's take a look at Texas, like around the Houston area. The Houston area will be seeing EF0 to EF1 potential for that specific spot. Let me double check. That's right. Okay. Jesus. So again, yeah, just EF1, EF2 potential. It's saying marginal tornado though, so it's a bit concerning. Your Cape is, which normally is about 7 needed for average tornadoes. Your Cape is around 6.9 to 7.3. Up into Arkansas, it gets a bit more severe with up to 7.1, but let's see. I don't think this is going to be too severe personally. It's gone down a bit since I last looked at it. So, and again, we'll keep an eye on this because it's definitely probably going to change. I just want to take a look at the composite reflectivity. Alright. Yeah, so here's our, here's our current 324-hour outlook right now. And as we get to around 150 hours out, you can start seeing, yep, because there it is, right there. Huh. Then another slight one after that. About a day or two. Oof. Yeah, because that one's going to spark that from the East Coast. And then this is supposed to bring in, which will cause another one right over here. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, ultimately not looking too great, but it's not a major concern to me. Like I said, we'll be keeping an eye on this. You can view our latest outlooks at this link, which I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat. Where is my thing? Okay. Hi. You can go ahead and view those, the active things at like at that link. Which we do change it every day, or some days. I don't know, it just kind of depends on how severe it is. I do try to keep up with it. I will tell you that. I do try to keep up with it. Now going ahead, I do see that there is a little bit of a hailstorm going on. East of St. Louis right now, like as we're speaking. I don't know if it's like a radar mess up or if that's like actually part of the storm. Almost seems big enough to be a mess up. I don't know, I'll keep an eye on it. Alright. I'm probably gonna go do a Fortnite stream on my other account now. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and go do our, what's it called? We're going to go ahead and do our Fortnite stream here in a bit. I'm going to get me a snack. I'm going to go get me a snack, and then I'll do a bit of extra things for the weather. And, yeah, we'll be on Fortnite shortly. Thank you for joining, and